Hello out there in internet land. I am Dorkanaut and we are back with Slime Rancher 2. When we last left off, I came down here to check on a couple of things. We got the tank booster. Oh, no we didn't. We did, however, get the water tank and a couple, and check up on a couple things. So, I did say when we got started again next time. Oh, that is a bit of lag. When we got started up again this time, that we were going to go into the other portal. So, we're gonna do a little bit of tidying up here, and then I think that is actually exactly what we're gonna do. It has been a few days since I played last, because I have been very busy with work. We still have a message, and that was lag spike in half. And I think the next upgrade we're going to get here is we're going to actually get a plort collector. Okay. Yep. Okay. We will install a food chute later, but in the meantime, nice. Okay, what do I want to do before I go off to the other, because I actually prefer to do that in the morning instead of doing that immediately. So I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and open up this area. That would give us some space. Yeah, let's buy the gully. This reminds me of the outdoor space. Oh, what was it called? I cannot remember what it was called, but there was the outdoor space in 1, and that was actually really nice. And then, of course, there is another area we can open up down here. The tide pools. It is 3,500 new bucks, and it actually gives you access to some natural pools of water and like 5 more plots. So we'll open that later, but in the meantime, I'm gonna look around this pretty area for real quick. Looking out over the slime sea. It's very pretty. Oh. Oh. And, of course... Huh. I wonder if there's stuff up there. Let's... I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at these colossal fossils, wondering what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what was here, what it was before. And if the universe has room for a whole world and its ecosystem ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same of each other. Jeez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Huh. Yeah, no, like, I am very curious about this mysterious person and what's all going on here. I really, really, really can't wait to find out what the deal is. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Nope. But I think I can make it from here. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to go feed my slimes now. And prep for bed. And then we are going to head through the second portal. Because I'm sure the slimes are hungry. Okay, so that's 3 feedings. I don't know why I'm feeding them like there are... Pulled 18, so I put 6 back. Okay. Okay. And we are going to sleep until morning. Okay. We'll answer that call when we get back. Hello, Mr. Sir. And all the slimes. But yeah, no, I've been super busy with work, and I haven't actually had a chance to boot the game up and do any recording lately. Which is kind of a shame, because I actually really enjoy recording this. And I actually really enjoy playing it. Most of the video game playing that I've been doing lately is mostly just stress relief. It has been a rough week or so at work. It has been super busy, despite the fact that it's not been super busy at all. But it has been a lot of dealing with shenanigans and nonsense. Let's see what's through this portal. Ooh, Starlight Strand. A vision of dusk and dawn together as one. Ooh. We got this little door here. And we got pools of water. And we got our standard slimes here. We've got... I think... Yes. Okay. And we've got... Buzzwax. Can be used to make a great scented candle if you enjoy the smell of bee abdominal glands. Hey. I don't know if I would say that, but I do like the smell of beeswax. Let's not go tumbling over the edge. Yes. This lovely little stream. And another door. If I'm remembering correctly, that is another one of those plort doors. Alright. The prisma waves seem to affect each area of the island differently, expressing a full spectrum of color in some places, but alternating between or splitting the spectrum in others. And they actively change, sometimes quickly and constantly, others more slowly. In my first year here, every season looked different to me. It was lovely while it lasted. Hello. Let's go up this way. See what trouble we can get ourselves into. We got some rock slimes. And another plort door from the looks of it. One I could have very easily accessed. And that looks... Oh! Hello. I see you. Veggies and meat. I hear you. There you are. Hello. Okay, hello. We're gonna get rid of the fruit, and we're going to take the hunter plort. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna also feed this one, because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, there are a couple. Of spots with those doors that need these plorts specifically. Okay. Yep. So it's the upper door and not the lower one. I want to say there's another one around here somewhere. But no. We have... I hear you. They are almost immediately always, like, aggressive when they become largos, which is a little bit irritating, I will admit, but nothing you can't really handle if you know, don't have a couple of resources on hand. Or rather, if you keep a couple of resources on hand. And this drone The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for many of my greatest botanicals. Many of the great of the giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest botanical discovery on my life. Of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Okay, now I have questions. I wasn't gonna ask, but now I want to. There we go. Feral slimes can go over there. Okay, got more of that. I tried my hardest not to bother with the feral slimes, mostly because it's a lot of you flailing hard, trying to make sure that they're fed and not eating you. Okay, we got more of that. Hello. And now, we have this area. Up. Alright, I think we have a decent amount of that, and I think our next goal is going to be getting... Oh, let's not go over that way, but rather, let's... Honey slime, nothing sweeter than a recently produced plort of honey. There you go, little friend. And we've got these friends there. Okay, I know I said that was enough, but it's always nice to have a little bit extra. And in this pool, we've got puddle slimes. More puddle slimes. And a map update. Flutter slime. Like snowflakes, each pair of wings are unique and just as delicate. Unfortunately, flutter slimes really only eat one thing. So, if you want to actually get plorts out of them without having to deal with that, you're going to need to largo them. And of course, I have completely missed the first section of the map. Hello, little friend. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find... Alright, I'm gonna do this. I can get more of those. We're going to go collect some pink slime plorts, and we are going to get ourselves some more flutter plorts. The rest is averted. There's something going on. There's something going on back there. What? Okay, so we have a pod, which gives us spring pads. But that doesn't actually answer the question of what the wiring was. Okay. You all set? Behold, the troublemaker. So that was actually Mundu. Which only is the only source of food for flutter slimes. And as such, Mundu nectar. Very sweet, but very sticky. Handle with care. So these are the only source of food for flutter slimes, unless you actually turn them into Largos. So what we're going to do as I was saying, what we're going to do is we are going to take the one we were able to collect, and we are going to go fly over to that friend over there. Oh. Okay. As I was saying, and as I've been trying to say this entire time, we are going... We are going... Oh, good grief. Got any more? Or was that the one? Only one. Looks like that was the only one, so we are going to go over and we are going to feed the one single one that I was able to actually collect to the Gordo. Because it is the only food they eat. Of course, there's something going on here. I think this might be a bridge, but I am not sure, because I have not been able to pop this Gordo. Because like all Gordos, they require a substantial amount of their food type of choice, and because they only eat the one thing, it's actually kind of hard to get all of the food. The moon dew drops only drop at one point during the day, and because of that, you actually have to kind of be around and available to grab it, otherwise it is going to dry out. And because of that, and because that's the case, it is not impossible, just really hard. It's not impossible to get the necessary food for them. It just takes a while, is all. That is actually the biggest obstacle to popping that one Gordo. Ooh, shiny. Thank you. So actually what I'm going to do, because we've been kicking around this area for a while, mostly just taking care of the Tarr that show up, we are going... Okay, where'd that last one go? Okay. Since we have spent effectively the entire time we were here doing cleanup work, I'm actually going to call it good. I've been going for about a half an hour now anyway, so what I'm going to do is I am going to take this as an opportunity to navigate back to the conservatory and get some things around the ranch done. So I've been Dorkanaut, this has been Slime Rancher 2, and come see me again, won't you? Bye-bye.